Money boy in the building. How y'all doing today? I hope y'all feeling like me because once again, I'm feeling amazing. Well, let me start off by saying this. Everything that I do is for fun and games, informational, entertainment, educational purposes only. I do this because I want to. You do this because you want to, not because somebody told you to. And with that being said, I know my rights and all my rights are reserved.
First there was thought. Shortly after that came words. Then came rules court. Pick up the rule book because if you cannot understand the words to the rules of the game, 9 times out of 10, you lose and you will find yourself falling deeper and deeper and deeper into the rabbit hole. Do you want some critical wise words of advice that you can use for everything in life? Learn as many new words possible. Learn to discipline your disappointments. Got that? Learn to discipline your disappointments. Okay, now, let's play a word game, one that I personally call for the record. Yes, I called for the record to lock it into my memory bank. Guilty by association, right? We're dealing with law, and in law everything is on the record. Admiralty law, word-controlled humans, and the law of money, words never seen in criminal matters on this scale. If you could sum it up all in one word, then that flawless word certainly have to be epic. Okay, ready. Rex nunquam moritur. See, Rex nunquam moritur for the record. Latin, the king never dies. The one thing that we all must remember. Rex debet esse sub lege, quia lex facit regum. Also, Rex debet esse sub lege, quia lex facit regum, for the record. Latin, the king should be subject to the law, for the law makes the king. Rex non potest pecere. You see, Rex non potest pecere, for the record. Latin, the king can do no wrong. Retraxit. See, retraxit, for the record. Latin, a withdrawal of a legal action. So do you see how are all POWs of words? Statute suo claudunter territorio, nec ultra territorium disponant. See, Statute suo claudunter territorio, nec ultra territorium disponant. For the record, statutes are confined to their own territory and have no extraterritorial effect. It feels amazing, doesn't it? Sui generis, for instance. Sui generis, for the record, Latin, of its own kind. Money boy got you thinking. Well, let's think on this for a second. If you in America, why do you get a subpoena? See, subpoena, for the record, Latin, an order of a court which requires a person to be present at a certain time and place or suffer a penalty. Subpoena means, literally, under penalty. Start overstanding the matrix. Stop understanding and giving your authority away. Become that boost of energy. Become one, sui juris, now, sui juris. For the record, Latin, one's own law, having full capacity. Money boy in the building, you can say that again, money boy in the building, not that sui juris part, sui juris, Latin, one's own law, having full capacity. It feels amazing, doesn't it? These are some real nuggets for the people. Let's see, according to Thomas Taylor's 1858 dictionary renders the translation of sui juris for the record as, of his own right. A person sui juris is one who possesses full civil rights and is not under any legal incapacity. Most adults are sui juris. OMG. Let me rewind that if you missed it. Most adults are quote unquote sui juris. That's right. We all have been lied to. You, me, we all possess full civil rights and is not under any legal incapacity. If we truly want to be free, break the family generation curse away from the matrix. First we must to all become fluent in the etymology of all words, and not just for ourselves but for humanity, our kids, our grandkids, the survival of your bloodline. Facts. The true translation of sui juris states as, of his own right. A person sui juris is one who possesses full civil rights and is not under any legal incapacity. Now get ready. The counterpart of sui juris in Roman law is alieni juris. In the 1955 version of the Dower Act of the Canadian province of Alberta, but that's for the follow-up video. Let's travel back in time to around mid-2013. Got it. Picture the Pope on July 11th. Close your eyes and follow the breadcrumbs. Mr. Pope Francis is now worldwide known for issuing one of the most important apostolic letters of our time, with his proper usage of high-frequency, quantum, grammar that the jurisdiction of judicial authorities of Vatican City State have never seen in criminal matters on this scale before. Many try sum it all in one word, epic. He put them on notice, not just for you, but for everyone that has been victims to POWs, prisoners of words. Right now it's up to you to do the follow-up. This letter was so powerful in itself by the way this pope used it to wake up extra enormous amount of public people but also public officials of the Roman Curia stationed around the world. Big right, surprisingly, I know not just those who are residents of the Vatican City State. Pope Francis closed the letter with this quote. I establish that this apostolic letter issued motu proprio will be promulgated by its publication in L'Osservatore Romano, entering into force on the 1st of September 2013. High grammar frequency that used in his letter looks like this. #n 25 sigma equals 136.00 sigma equals 100.03. What this basically means is, and hear me clearly, not one, not two, but all public officials that are under Roman Curia rule of law will have to comply with this letter. Hence, they will have three choices. A. Retire from the game. B. Be fired by the date of September 1st. You think that's shady? Look at option C. They may face international criminal prosecution. Wake up, you are worth your weight in gold. These people are pirates claiming ownership over your vessel without your consent, hypnotizing you by tones of the high-frequency grammar words and music. Rex nunquam moritur, yes you heard that right, Rex nunquam moritur. For the record, Latin, the king never dies. The king never dies. Now, for the record, Latin, who is the king of kings? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 money boy in the building. Okay, I just thought I would throw a small joke in there. Let's get back to the business. God is king of kings. God is the creator of all that exists, that's right. He made you in his image, in every aspect. That's what makes you, male, a king, and that's what make you, female, a queen. Facts. Summa ratio est que pro religione facit. See, summa ratio est que pro religione facit, for the record. Latin, the best rule is that which advances religion. Tenendum. See, tenendum. For the record, Latin, to be held. In law, that part of a contract in which an interest in real property is created that sets out the extent or limitations of that interest. Okay, now that we reached the end of this video, be wise. Just know wise doesn't make you smart. Now it become up to what you do with the wisdom that you have recently obtained. I hope you enjoyed and learned some new words playing my word game Let's Play For the Record. Yes, it's called For the Record because we're dealing with law. And in law, everything is on the record. I want you to like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for tuning in.